Hello, so this is part 2 of the Technique Impossible Evangelion of Prototype Unit 0, the orange one with the Rei Ayanami figure, or I don't really want to call her a figure because it don't move, it's still a statue. So anyways, I'm only doing this for a parts review and just explaining why you have to wash it or just do something, because the body glove is sticky. It's like all of that stuff on there is dirt and it's just gonna be a pain to get off. And I already cut off, didn't cut this part off, but just that line, you had to get nippers or scissors, something, cut that off to let the armor plate slip in. Then I think those slots had to cut off. I didn't really look at the instruction manual. And the arm piece, I already cut that, so I don't think I have to cut to the bicep. I already cut out the wrist. Here's a crotch. Cut out the bottom of the legs. I have to cut out these holes. I cut off the top. The feet, you have to cut out the bottom and the top. I think there are a couple of holes. Probably not, but that line looks a little bit important. Here's another torso. Maybe the neck, I think. Yeah, the neck. I had to cut those out, cut those off. And yeah, the rest of it just the same. It's one thing I will say. I did sand this and it feels much better. Because just coming off, there's a lot of flash in there. Like, it looks cool and all, but like those bubbles, I'm really not a fan of that. So I just went with 320 and 800 sandpaper. I used 800 on most of these. And then I got off most of the seam lines, as you can see, but there's still some there. So I might work on it later. I mean, like when I'm painting and stuff. But other than that, it's just to clean up on this. There's just a couple of nubs. If you don't want to do that, just get your X-Acto knife or something and cut off there. But then the parts that I highly recommend that you sand are the shoulders or the backs, the umbilical cable, just because it's better smooth than they have raised parts in here that were intentional or unintentional, I don't know. And also get the seam line in there that goes to the end of the cable as well. And then the freaking head. Like, this was a good 30 minutes, man. This was a lot of work. Like, all that flashy stuff that just distracts from the work. I mean, from what this can be. Like, that stuff in there, if you can see all the grains and the stripes, so the plastic, that does not look well. I get that I can paint it and all, but I don't have paint right now, so. Like, those. And this, I'll admit, I just half-assed it. It wasn't really best thing on my part. But then top of the anti-plug, I tried to go crazy, and then this is what I'm talking about. It's not smooth. This was good 5 minutes sanding, still have a hole or a depression in the middle of it. And then the knees, just sand the knees. Trust me, it took me a good 20 minutes each. Not 20 minutes, like 10 minutes each. So I would highly recommend that. Of course, with the segments for the body, do sand those just so it's smooth and much easier to deal with. The blades, make those butter smooth as well. And it's, again, it's just nice to feel. There's no big smell to it anymore. And of course, you're still gonna see residue, but you're gonna paint it. So what's the problem? Then the chest. The chest is a thick piece of plastic. Sand this until it's flat. You should get something like this. I promise you it's gonna be worth it. Of course, still depression there and still depression at the top. And then some other places. But it's much better than what it looks like. And again, with the lathe, there are these giant seam lines. I'm just gonna go with an X-Acto knife over it because I'm sick of dealing with it. Not an X-Acto knife, but a special one that I got. And then again, just another piece of the leg. It really just filled it to the brim. And also, I forgot to say that these are order parts, but only for Japan. So if you break anything and lose anything in America or in any other country or state, then good luck. And yeah, just to go back to it again, here are all the polycaps and the joints, the guards and stuff. I'm gonna do a little workout, then I will build the torso, then I will do a review on that. So probably expect 2 videos today. And whoops. Uh-oh. Well, that's why you always keep track of your parts. And you don't do it on the floor. You know you can lose something, because that was probably a little bit of an important piece. And then here's the sea of screws. That's the bolts and springs. I haven't seen a reason why I have to cut these, but then again, I haven't started it yet, so we shall see. And yeah. So at the end of it all, we'll be making her. This is gonna be a journey, because I can already tell in the shoulder, in the forearms, I'm gonna have to install pipes, metal rod, plastic rods in there to keep it in with some parts of the shoulder. I have to do the same. Knees are gonna be special, the shin guards are gonna be something, and the feet, they might be able to bend, I don't know. I can find a way to do it. But anyways, thanks for watching. New video. Again, we'll be up soon. Can't forget the cable. I might just... I got some metal things at the shop that I work in, so I might just tie a whole bunch of those together, and then some plastic tubing around there. And yeah. Hopefully this all goes smoothly. It looks very easy. It looks very simple. I don't see how this is gonna be such a problem. But I haven't started, so I can't say. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.